My film, The Internet's Own Boy, tells the story of Aaron Swartz, who is a kind of prodigy internet programmer and coder and a co-founder of Reddit. So we follow his life from his early years in innovation and making great strides with things like RSS and contributing to the early architecture of the internet, to this period where he turns his back on Silicon Valley and really puts his talents in the service of social justice and political grassroots organizing. So we look at that shift, and then we look at this way that he got in trouble with the federal government, which led to a 2-year legal nightmare that unfortunately, tragically ended with his taking of his own life, committed suicide. I mean, I'm happy to be a part of this film forward because, you know, now we're sort of taking it on the road to these college campuses and connecting it directly with audiences, and then having these kind of intense discussions afterwards about how do we change, how do we make change.
I do feel empowered from this film. You know, I can go out and I can take a stand for what I believe in. I can take a stand for what I think is right. I think this program does a really good job of showing people that there are other stories to be heard and to learn about.
I mean, we traveled through some of the neighborhoods of Detroit. We went through Detroit. We talked to lots and lots of groups, people that are passionate about change, or in the middle of a kind of uprising themselves. So great to be here and be a part of that. And, you know, we met, in fact, with Allied Media, which is a group of incredibly passionate filmmakers and media makers that are desperate to find ways to make a difference.
I feel like Film Forward is important. It opens up our eyes. It gives us a chance to see something, a new perspective, something new that we wouldn't have seen before, and be able to use that and possibly make a difference ourselves.
Whatever you care about, start talking about it. Start changing people's minds about it. Start bringing the narrative of what that is, why that's important. Start bringing that narrative and start beating that drum and keeping those fires going, because at some point it just changes and things happen.
Documentary film like this can be shown on every screen around the world. Like, if the world is like that, I would be so happy.